Want to go see Bo?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but you said you're the CP and you have no brain power.
I am CP and I have no brain power whatsoever. Have faith.
I have faith.
Yeah, it's bullshit. You can't even smoke on the beach anymore.
I don't remember. Hold on. I need to shake and baby.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Do you want to stay at the Didion house today?
Yeah, let's get it over with.
Okay. We can go get the puppos and we can bring the puppos over. And Mary's not working. At least Shelby and Shiloh. Because look at this puppo.
Hello, Husky. Bye, Husky.
Reminds me of my mouthy ass bitch. Yeah. And whatever you want from the apartment.
Okay. I don't really know what I want nor need. I just... it's like, I'm gonna be going through the motions. I'm already manic. This is gonna be great.
That'd be amazing, yeah. Already.
We'll find out.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Nice.
It's fine.
Yeah, we go get Shelby and Shiloh and the quilt and jammies.
Okay. You have a car parked there, right?
Yeah, I have the Spectre.
Okay, good. We're not gonna be able to get in this car if I don't park it and stupid shit like that, so. Oh, fuck! Put your hands up. What did you do? Did you just face plant up the thing?
Maybe.
Jesus Christ. I can't say anything. I fell off the wrong side, so.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it.
Just keep going, dog, please. Thank you.
Flashlight. I'm ready.
I just don't like how slow he's still going. Hmm.
Another race.
I'm gonna cross the street so fucking fast. I literally heard your body hit the floor. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is... Oops, I just kicked the dog. What?
I've determined that I need to make more food for this house.
Okay,
Or buy more food.
I could also do that.
There's a lot of alcohol.
We need to get rid of a lot of that. Not drink it, just get rid of it.
Oh, but
What?
that's why I bought it.
You want to drink it?
Well, not all of it at once.
Mm. Drunk night?
Oh boy. Oh, do I have any wine? Can I get you wine drunk? 'Cause that's funny as shit.
Yeah, I'll get wine drunk.
Well, I have Merlot.
Are we getting wine drunk tonight?
Do we really need to get wine drunk in an emotionally charged household?
No.
Okay.
Maybe the day after, though.
Okay. I respect that. Look, there's liquid marijuana, a Grateful Death.
Alright, we're getting wine drunk. Tomorrow.
What?
Tomorrow?
Okay.
Do you not want to get wine drunk?
No, I mean, I'll get wine drunk.
Do some heinous shit.
Absolutely. Toxic bitch. Look, it's a drink just for us.
What is it?
The toxic bitch.
Oh. Easy.
Easy. Oh. This. Have you. I didn't read this.
Huh?
It's a Bumper's billiards drink.
Sex on the beach or liquor pussy?
Lick my pussy.
Yeah, that might have been me. I may have brought that.
Okay. And then this one is sex on the pool table. Also not a bad drink name. Kind of funny.
That also. I have not done that before.
Noted. Putting it on the board.
Yeah.
Kind of sticky note.
Okay.
There's ice cream. God, there's so much fucking alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm bringing ice cream and Nutella.
Okay.
So we can be sad bitches.
God bless.
Ritos, lime, pineapple, mandarin, tamarind. I like tamarind. And mandarin. But pineapple. Oh, lamb Noronas. A clover ale. Shamrock, 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 Okay. Tee.
Go get in comfy clothes.
¿Dónde está my clothes?
If you don't put on the shark slippers.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna wear the other ones, but yes.
Oh, okay. What are the other ones? Fuck.
What's the blue ones?
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
No! Why, please?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, grab your thing. Don't forget your dog tags.
Never mind.
Okay. Well, I'm just... Okay, sure. A dog. Yeah. This bitch is in pajamas. I, I, I can't get over this fucking run.
Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha. It is a pretty fast walk, I'm gonna say. What?
Nothing. I just feel like there are funny things happening.
Oh yes, yes. I definitely did not contribute at all to funny things. I can't get over this rock. Oh, fuck.
What car are we taking? Or taking to? Or what's going on?
I think the Ellie's here.
Do you want to take the Ellie to the house?
Yeah, unless you want to drive.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. In your little slippers. Oh wait, that is stupid. Never mind. It's fine.
What?
Oh yeah, I changed the color of it like 3 days ago.
Oh, I like it.
Thank you. It's like a blue purple. ultra blue for like 2 years, so. I forgot we're technically quote unquote taking the dog, so the Ellie wouldn't really. It's fine. Don't RP check me. Oh, Purple Haze changed their game tag. Very cool. If it's on my house, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
I knew there was a good reason to bring this fucking bag.
What were you saying?
Said I knew there was a reason, a good reason for me to bring this bag.
Yeah, there ain't shit in Detroit here.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
It's fine. I brought good food.
Okay.
There's chips and salsa and nachos and quesadillas with rice and beans and tacos with rice and beans and churros and taquitos.
Ugh. Why are you pacing? What? Why are you laughing maniacally? What? What doing? Are you just enjoying the walk you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, I remember.
Ah, yeah. What the heck? What doing?
Being drama. I am the drama
Okay. Why?
because I can be.
Okay.
If my fits, I sits.
Hold on, don't move. I need, I lost my train of thought in the middle of my sentence. Cool.
Yes.
I know this is yeah, I'm not gonna ask you to promise because you can't promise this really, but listen, okay?
I'm listening.
Um, I have a terrible track record with bathrooms.
In a good way or a bad way?
Bad.
Okay.
Please try to call me if anything is wrong before you collapse in a bathroom.
Oh, I've already done my collapsing in a bathroom. I had that.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, cause like I'll 100% I will come running to you, but I have found too many people on the bathroom floor.
Okay.
Ugh. This is the longest I've been in here in a while. What's up?
If I fits, I sits.
Okay.
Would you like to sit?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
To sit. Shut up. Ugh. I just can't see anything. This is fine.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. She's like, hold my pinky. God bless. Instead of holding hands, I feel like Reina would just be like a subtle, like, touch kind of thing. Ah, fuck, here we go. Any day above ground is a good day, but before you claim plan, I think you think with your life and the things that are still going well. I know my rent was gonna be. I'll put creative box again. Don't forget. Ain't no way. Oh, not Sarah.
Where do you actually want to sleep?
I don't care.
Okay. Like, we can sleep on the couch. We can sleep on the tub. We can make a nest somewhere.
Okay. I'm okay with any of this.
Okay. I got this.
Okay. She's gonna build a fort, which I think is adorable. Just got less than a minute. I think she almost had it. Bully my bad English is on site. You'll be alright, Chief. Alright, I'm gonna pee really quickly and I'll be right back. Oh, fuck. Alright. What up, chat? Oh, shit. Let's log back in. I'm gonna set up some scenes really quickly. What up, Angel? Trying to put Spirit into another box. Yeah, dog. I'm aware. I'm aware. I saw. I told you. Again. Don't forget. It's weird vlogging in a Didion again. It's been so long. I don't know if she's gonna wake back up. We'll find out. I'm gonna guess she went to bed, though. You said that and I wheezed. She is. Yeah, I know. Okay. She and I quote has to stop being gay. Dog, ain't no way she said that. Okay, well, I'm gonna be writing a post tonight in my Discord, so I need to get the scenes ready, so hold on. Ugh. Keep being gay, do not stop. Yeah, listen, that bitch might stop being gay, but I can't. I'm got bullied in help chat, you did. Being gay is great. I don't know what she's on about. You can tell her that I'm calling her out right now. I am fucking blind. Keep being gay. Oh. I read too fast. I am fucking blind. You read like he speaks right now. She and I quote has to keep being gay. Oh, I'm just fucking stupid. Good to know. Hold on. Give me a second. Dog, I'm so blind. I read that so fast. Oh, this is a good one to play. Believe it or not, it wasn't actually the cops' fault. Well, it was a little bit of their fault, but it also was DOC. DOC fucked up twice in a day. Really bad. Cops should have known, should have noticed, but the one who processed Kree kind of didn't. Which is fine. I can't believe I'm so fucking blind. I'm throwing myself off a bridge. I wish there was windows and mirrors in house interiors, but there's not. It's just a fucking wall. Where there should be a mirror. What's another one? This one's also a good one for right now. What's sad is that this house brings back so many AJ memories, and it's just so painful. So fucking painful. The bed that Callahan bought so all three of them could sleep in the same bed. Oh, I didn't check Jada back. She did keep being gay. She's still gay in this room right now. She's got that fucking walk.
I made a pillow thing.
I see that.
Many pillow.
I love it. Thank you.
People shy.
It's kind of stupid to say.
Hmm.
But I appreciate you on a level you probably don't understand.
People shy.
Yes, people say. Thank you for giving a shit.
Of course.
I don't think I'm ever gonna be ready for a night like this.
No. There is no handbook or to-do list. Just kind of do it.
Yeah, I know.
We can go through it in a comfy pillow pond.
I'm okay with this.
Yep. This is trademark pillow pond.
Pillow pond. I think that's 100% the best trademark we could ever have.
There's ice cream, so if you want to cry, we have ice cream and Nutella.
Okay. Do you think I have that many tears though? I don't even know.
I mean, I don't know. You can just be depressed with the ice cream.
Okay. Water down the ice cream with my own salt. Easy. Sorry. Ever had salty ice cream? You're about to. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Oh, good lord. I brought candy and food, so you can't be like, ta ha ha, I have no food.
Ugh, you do. You know me too well. Fuck.
Yeah, I knew there was jack shit in this house.
There's literally jack shit in this house.
Yeah. So, the other day, actually, no, it was this morning, like 7. Yeah, it was like 7, almost 8 o'clock this morning. I woke up and I like mock fuck drove the Challenger up to to fucking Don's, and I was like, Don, George, please, I need food, and he's like, on the shelves. I was like, okay. Like I got out of the Challenger and like I fell over because I was so tired.
Oh my god. Why would you? What? Why? Why?
Food.
You just wanted food from Don's that bad?
No, I was preparing for this.
Oh.
There was a timeline in my mind,
Oh.
so I went and got happy food.
I see. God,
He's like, I just woke up, and why are you now just going to bed? I'm like, because I need food. And it was like the one of 2 places that was open. I was like, fuck. So I hit 170 in the challenge.
Oh my god. Why? Please be careful.
Yeah, I was fucking it up going South Ellis or South Sonora.
Jesus Christ.
I had words. My brain turned off. I started thinking about a pug. I don't know why.
A pug?
A pug.
Are we getting a little dog? Oh no.
No.
Okay.
If I can punch it over the back fence, it's not a dog.
God bless, we're on the same fucking page. Let's go.
Don't get me wrong. They're cute. It's not my dog.
No, respect. We're on the same page. Don't worry.
But there was a pug. And I was like, yes, this is cute.
What about we name our cat Nemo?
And Nemo.
Nemo.
Are we always gonna have to be finding it?
Maybe, you never know. It could be a dastardly cat.
I'm about to build like fucking wall platforms so it could do Numi shit.
Yes. Oh my god, that sounds so cool.
People are gonna be like, what are these shelves? They have nothing on them. Why don't you decorate them? No, they're for the cat. We'll put carpet on it so it has grip.
Yep. $100%.
I'll make the mistake of putting one too close to the couch, and then Melinelli and Hades are gonna get the shit kicked out of them by a cat.
Yeah, true. I just feel like also the cat will have a lot of fun just jumping on our shoulders randomly all the time.
Yeah, that's not right.
True.
I feel like Melinelli's gonna have a cow. It's a new thing. It's mad.
It's a new thing?
It's a new thing. It's a new creature.
Oh, I understand now. I was like, a new thing that they don't like cats, but I understand now.
Yep.
Yeah. Not only did we throw 2 siblings at each pair at the time, we're throwing in a cat.
I mean, I feel like they're getting along pretty okay.
No, really well. It's fine. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Although, like, it was months ago, we just threw them all together. And we're just like, yeah, hi, here. Siblings, have fun. Bye.
Yeah. Welcome to it.
So, it's not a bad thing. It's just now there's a different sibling coming, and I don't know if they're ready for that.
What? Think about it like this. They probably like at this point. They're probably like okay with each other. It's just all 4 of them, and then you just add the 5th one. I feel like I've seen this episode before.
What does that mean?
I just feel like I've seen this episode before.
What, 4 and then a 5th one?
Yeah. 4 things that have all coincided pretty well. They have their own system of how they deal with each other. Then you add the 5th one in.
Oh, okay. I'm not following, but I kind of following. I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have the slow brain. Now I'm following. I'm following.
I've seen this episode before.
Ugh. Also, minor thing. Over here.
Minor. Okay.
Storage.
Oh. My face, please. Oh, okay.
One in this side, one in this side.
Yes.
Zell's locker is here. My clock wall are gone, so I'm just gonna go get more bookshelf probably because it's easier that way. And then I'm going to eventually get like a little cupboard and put it in here too. So it's like
Okay.
on the side. But I have been putting it off. obviously.
So, silly question for doesn't really have to be answered right now, but just thought. What do with the beds the the tiny people room that's now not a tiny people room?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I mean, we could keep it there, and just let whoever wants to stay there, I guess.
Did Theo move out?
Not technically that I know of. Oh, she's
Not
looking
that
at
I know.
houses.
No. I mean, she makes a paycheck now, so yeah.
Hold on.
Chill at her. Theo! Oh, Theo's on duty.
Oh. Okay, then she actually might answer this phone call. Hopefully she's not a briefing. That'd be awkward.
It's 3:26, so yes.
Oh. Well. Sorry, shaky baby. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe we could just make it a guest room and put another bed in it. I don't know.
Well, yeah. I don't want to, like, tell you to change it or, like, change things on you. I also think that's going to be just kind of a sore spot for a long time if you just keep it that way.
Yeah, not wrong. Yeah, I'll get another bed tomorrow or something. Oh. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's good?
Chillin'. What's good?
Just a simple question. Are you staying at the Didion house still?
Sometimes, but I also sometimes just mostly sleep in the police stations because I just fall asleep doing paperwork most of the time.
Okay. Just checking.
What?
Cause I'm probably gonna remodel one of the rooms.
Okay, go for it.
I bet.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I go there sometimes, but for the most part, I'm like just kind of falling asleep at the station because paperwork and whatnot.
No, understandable. Just checking. Have you got any houses that you like yet, or no?
I wanted to buy mine in Natalie's old house, but someone owns it, so.
Damn. You want me to kill them?
No, because then they just actually can't sign over the house.
It's fine. Taxes will take it in a month or two.
I feel like it's gonna like disappear soon because like the person that owns it just hasn't been around in forever. So
Gotcha. Okay. Snatch that shit.
yeah, that's the plan. If not, then I might just get like an apartment or something. I don't know.
Okay. Sounds good. Just let me know.
Sounds good.
If you need money, let me know too. I have too much.
I'm just not gonna ever take money from
Yeah.
anybody.
Sounds
So
like
I don't,
sounds like I'm not giving you a choice.
just don't know my bank account.
I do know your bank account. You gave it to me for pump and run.
Not if I destroy evidence.
What? You can't destroy evidence. I have a screenshot.
Unless
I already have a screenshot. It's too late.
yeah, give it like 10 minutes.
Ain't no way, this stupid bitch. She says that she mostly stays at the police station now, so.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay. What? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll make that task to do tomorrow. Or something. I don't know. My arm's getting tingly.
Go up, up, and down. And go. Pee in a puddle. Pond.
Pee in a puddle? Is that what you just said?
No. Be in a puddle.
Oh, be in a puddle. Yeah. 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 I mean, I don't really want to put you down, but I guess I will.
Okay, well, go sit down and still hold me. Problem solved.
Okay. Well, listen, I don't know. Ugh. They decorate their house so well, too. It's just such a good house. It's so sad that we don't use it. This shit's gonna be rough, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. But you got it.
I know. I was kind of prepared to do this alone, to be honest. I was gonna do it without you knowing. But that was, like a month and a half ago, so I obviously didn't do it. Because I knew it would probably make me worse. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. You go sleep, oh, so I don't break you. Take your glasses off. Don't forget.
Oh my gosh.
What? I'm reminding you. Because I'll do it if you don't. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
I don't like that. You don't sound confident at all, wife.
Um. I won't be. How do I word what I'm thinking here? It's not gonna be easy, but I know I have the tools to go and handle it.
Yeah, I know. We're not alone. We're doing it together. We got this.
We doing it together.
As we do most things. Easy peasy. Go get sleepo.
I'm gonna Epo. Who is calling me?
Dogging away.
Hey, no, wait. Who is this? Hello, Dr. Callahan.
I know you answered the phone like that.
Oh, hi, man. How are you?
Oh no, this is about the prison thing.
Yeah, what about it? Yes. I'm at Rita's house. Okay. You're welcome.
Is he coming to talk to you?
Yes.
What? Okay. I guess we're
Well,
going outside.
Yeah.
Probably should change.
No, he's gonna see me in my slippies. Fuck him.
Okay. This is about the prison thing, because DOC gave them a knife and that's how the guy died, so. Alright. Put you down?
Yep. No, I'm good.
Sick. Oh, it's fucking raining. Cool.
I was really considering not answering the phone.
That report you're putting off, was a pretty big deal to MCD because they didn't know anything about it. Apparently. This couch pisses me off.
Because it's so small.
It's so short. Hello, man.
Hi.
Hello.
It happened again.
What?
The corruption. I'm speaking with Callahan. Give me a minute.
Is it me? Am I corrupt? Oh no. Is it me?
No.
Am I the drama?
No, you're
It's not you. Not yet. We're not
Okay.
there yet.
What do you mean not yet?
What season?
No, yeah, we're on season 2, so you're good for like 3 more.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump
Okay.
off the bridge.
So when you yesterday you received a call from the OC to attend the prison. Can you just walk me through what the fuck happened there, please?
Oh, okay. I was on duty maybe 5 minutes, and Senior Deputy Rose, if I recall, they have the red foofy hair, was like, hey, can you come take care of this patient? Oh, what?
Senior Deputy Rose.
Senior, yeah.
Corrections
the-
deputy?
uh, yeah.
No,
Sorry.
Rose is a sergeant.
The one with the red poofy hair.
No, she has brown hair.
Okay, no, this is a male individual with red hair. I believe they used to be captain.
Dante Rose?
Yes.
Oh. Go on.
Okay. And they're like, hey, there's this person, probably DOA, but they need, like, you know, actual medical attention. I was like, okay. So I collected people. It was me, Powers, Elliot Powers, and Leonardo Knight. They're both surgical residents for me. And we drove up there. We were escorted into the medical facility where they had just moved the inmate into the little surgical room that's there. Patient had no pulse. They were not breathing. So we immediately started doing resuscitative care. They were extremely fucked up. They were very so not a case that we could save in that environment, but also not a case that we could have moved out of that environment. Dante Rose was there. The brown-haired other lady was there, and I think there were two cadets, and they remained outside of the room for a good majority of our care to that inmate.
At any point during your attendance, did any member of DOC contact law enforcement, or did any law enforcement arrive on the scene?
They did not.
Did anybody inside from DOC explain to you what had happened?
No, not to my. I think the only thing I heard was they were snapped. I was like, oh, okay. And then on further examination, it looked like the inmate had been maybe stomped on, or some excessive weight and force was done to their neck. There were lots of contusions as well.
Okay. Did anyone? Where did you take the body after it was done? At the infirmary.
He went right to the morgue for cold storage.
Did anybody from DOC come with you?
No. We asked them questions like, you know, do we need to take care of anything on their end? Do they have any questions for us? Because we were kind of unsure on how they handle their things. And they were like, nope, we got it. And I was like, okay.
Oh, they did not. Got it. Okay. To the best of your knowledge, would you say this individual was killed with malicious intent?
Based on the injuries, absolutely.
Okay. If I sent you a written affidavit form, could you put that down into words for me?
Yes, I
Thank
can
you.
do that.
Yeah. Hey, Rainy, you got an MDT on you?
Yeah.
Go ahead and read report 20748.
Yeah,
It's a
sorry
long one,
that-
so, you know, TLDR it, but... Yeah.
Sorry, it came out late. I had
my
the brain
God.
broken.
No,
Oh.
it's not your fault. You did your job correctly in this. You have 48 hours to file a DOA report. You're good.
Alright.
You ain't done nothing here, dog. One question. He had two
Okay.
briefcases on him. Was there anything inside those briefcases?
Briefcases?
In the images that you put of the DOA
Oh,
belongings, he had
I-
two briefcases.
I did not go through any of his belongings. Those were given to me by the Dante Road.
Ooh, do you know where those briefcases are now?
I don't know anything about it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You charged her with murder?
I charged her with accessory to murder, yeah.
God fucking bless.
And the other one is because the murder weapon that was used, instead of handing over to law enforcement like she's supposed to, she decided to throw it in a trash can.
Oh no.
Oh.
I actually only became aware of the situation happening at all because I was writing a report and I noticed one that was called Murder Craig Doyle with like no information in it whatsoever. And I was like, hey, yo, sheriff, what the fuck this, dog?
Oh, sheriff.
I mean, it's one of those situations where I did what I have to do. I did my job, and I'm going to charge her according to the law. But I do really hope she gets a good lawyer that is able to fight some of the charges because she's fucked.
Yeah, it's not a
But
fun case. it sounds-
she's actually a nice person, and is actually good at her job sometimes. But I'm sorry, but someone died on your watch because of the reason that I can't talk about. But Rain is probably in the middle of reading right now and is probably laughing her fucking ass off.
It sounds like stupid things. I'm just gonna chalk it up to that.
Oh yeah, you can say that.
Yep.
Yep. Let me find this form to send over to you. Sorry to interrupt your evening.
Oh, you're fine.
It's okay. You know, just state things.
I know, but I also know that you don't like this part of my job.
No, but you know, I also understand that business is business.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all good. You were led to believe that nothing was wrong and this was just a a standard thing, and some guy died, and you just have to tell him why he died.
Yeah.
No.
You spelled Jada Hampton wrong in this report, by the way.
Yeah, probably. I was like mid headbutting a wall at that point.
Oh, understandable. Wasn't she a sergeant?
And an FTO.
I have such a toxic comment I was gonna say. I'm gonna shut up.
You can email it to me. It's fine. Is your body cam on?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, email it to me, dog. This comes shortly after the, the Cree Evans incident.
Yes, I'm aware.
That I also only just found out about.
I thought Wayne had told you.
No, that bitch tired, bro.
Valid. Yeah, clusterfuck and a half. Not really our fault, but at the same time, we kind of didn't double check, but yeah.
Well, why would you double check that DOC had come and taken their 95? Why would you need to do that?
I told command if they needed to suspend somebody to suspend me for it.
I just don't get how it's at all the San Andreas State Police is issue.
I know.
If I'm real, dog.
Is corruption and stupid people season hitting again?
I think this is more a stupid person than corruption. Or at least knowing corruption.
Still stands.
There you go, friend. Have a witness statement.
Oh.
It's a pretty simple form.
Damn.
Yeah.
What a riveting interview answer you got.
I mean, if you're going to plead the fifth, at least do it to the right questions.
True.
Not the ones that incriminate you further. I mean, I do feel sympathy for her because I think she was trying to do a good thing. But huge gross misconduct, dog. And unfortunately, we all know what happens when gross misconduct leads to death.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of the sheriff halfway through. Well, at the end of it, when I came out, he was just like, "Oh, your interrogation's going in circles," and I'm like, "Respectfully, sheriff, no, it's not. I get that you don't want her to talk, and she's told me that she's finished with the interview. I've asked my last question, and I'm about to read her charges. I will be requesting a judge to come down and give her bail because I don't want to send her to prison because I believe she would be killed in prison. But until then, please stay the fuck out of my way. Respectfully. She tried to get Robert Justice to represent her as her lawyer, which he can't do considering the Department of Corrections falls under what department?
County T.
Blaine County Sheriff's Office, of which he is a fucking law enforcement officer in. He knew what he was doing when he signed up as a lawyer to be bar certified as an LEO. He knows he can't take criminal cases. And then on my way back from that, we had a crazy Reaper in a Furia that was methed out running people over on sidewalks. So I pitted him into a bus stop.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, I believe he went and got his stomach pumped. Or something. I don't know, I'm not a doctor.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, as he was being pulled out of the car by McGee, I got him on body cam screaming, "Oh my god, I'm so fucking high on meth." Which was unfortunate.
Is it the same Reaper that decked me in the face?
It was nicotine.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay.
He'd never tried meth before. This was his first time, so expect a appointment for a meth addiction shortly. I almost fucked up that entire interrogation because I was in default mode on DOC with corruption and forgot this was a murder case, not a corruption case, and I almost read out her Leibarger rights, which would have fucked us because anything she says during interrogation under Leibarger I can't use in court. But McGee caught me off. McGee, as soon as I said Leibarger, was like, "Man, stop." And I was like, "Oh god, fuck yeah, you're right." Yeah, if it's a criminal investigation, don't ever read someone their Leibarger, because then anything they say to you in an interrogation cannot be used, because basically you're forcing them to comply, otherwise they'll be fired. Which obviously you can't use anything under that in court. Same with Garrity, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I always called it Gertie. Oh, a bobcat, nice.
Wonderful.
Okay,
Yeah,
just to make
I'm
sure
just not going to.
I'm on the same page with you. Just everything I basically told you about what I did for this DOA.
Yes. So everything you did from the moment you received the call, who gave you the call, what you did when you got there, where the patient was taken, etc., etc., because that covers you legally for everything, so that nobody can try and say that Saha malpracticed and tried to put the blame on you for not informing law enforcement. Because why would you? You were you were under the impression this was just all handled by DOC.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Thank you.
So yeah, it covers you and your department legally with that statement. It's a sworn affidavit, so. Hey, Raina, can I smoke on your porch?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Thanks, Hermie.
You really think I'm gonna give a fuck, dog? Anyway.
No, I'm just English. It's in my blood to ask, you know.
Valid. Okay.
Oh, Imogen, whilst we're on that, sorry, Imogen, my bad. Whilst we're on the topic of that, the DOA guy that you had in the pictures that were his belongings, there was 2 joints, not medicinal, just normal joints. You guys, if you're requested to, or an appointment is booked for a lifer, you can prescribe medicinal joints, correct?
That's a good question.
If they came in for an assessment and it was, you deemed it fit to give them medicinal joints, you could you're allowed to give them medicinal joints, right?
Yeah, there's nothing that I know off the top of my head that would bar us from doing so.
Yeah, I wondered why a lifer would have 2 non-medicinal joints in the prison.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, now I need to figure out how knives and drugs are getting in the prison.
Where the fuck did she even get it? Did she just get... Never mind.
I don't know. When I asked her why she didn't inform law enforcement, she responded with, "I didn't know we were supposed to," so I hit her with the hypothetical of, you're driving down the street at night, you see someone on the side of the road that looks injured. When you go over to them, you realize that person is dead. What's your first thing that you do? And she said, "Call the police." I was like, so why didn't you do that in this case? She replied with, "I don't have an answer for that question." I also asked her the exercise that was taking place. I said to her, what was the objective of that exercise? And she said to train the cadets how to deal with that situation. To which I replied, then why did you use lifers? Why would you want the people that you're training your cadets to combat against, the tactics you're going to use to combat them? That's like us calling up Purple Haze and being like, hey, you want to help us stage and train for a PSB? We'll teach you all the tactics we'll use to breach you.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's just fucking stupid. And more importantly, why would you give them a real weapon?
That's like giving someone a loaded firearm. What the fuck? Boy.
Yeah. It is what it is. She understands that I'm just having to do my job, but I don't think she understands how legally fucked she is. I did get some happiness in the fact that Raven Marsh walked into the room to try and represent her, and Serena told her to leave. So I tried to get Jada, but I'm assuming she had to go see a certain someone at the hospital.
Yes.
Yeah, which I respect that. And I told Serena, I was like, I'll try and get Jada, but she doesn't usually do criminal cases.
She doesn't, especially lately.
I know she has done in the past, but I know she doesn't like it, so I don't want to force her to. So I asked her if she would mind come down and just hear me out, and if she wants to take it, take it. But if she doesn't, then it's fine.
Speaking of, I think she texted me.
But I hate that I can't link a DOA report to an arrest report.
Yeah, don't talk to me about that, man.
That's so stupid. It's one of the most important pieces of
You know
evidence in a murder
why?
case.
Don't worry, I already asked Rhodes. Do you want to know why?
I know why. It's just annoying that we can't.
2 different MGTs.
Yep.
So, when law enforcement writes a DOA report,
It's dumb. I mean, on this one, I just added a report that stated DOA report 188.
could you, in theory, quote, copy the information?
Well, no, because that would no. The thing that annoys me is I can use my MDT as a cop to look at your DOA report that you created on your medical MDT, right?
Yep.
So why can't I just link it? If my MDT can pull the information, it should be able to pull the report number and draw a little black box that says 188 and link to it.
I don't understand. That's above my pay grade.
Way above my pay grade.
There's some hostility going on main tag right now.
Who is it?
Well, Rico said something, and McSwagger replied with, "Hey, Rico, I know this may come as a shock to you, but this is in fact not my first day on the job." Knowing Rico, I just don't think that's going to sit well.
Hey, Mick
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Swagger.
off main tag.
I'm not on main tag. Mick
I
Swagger.
wish I wasn't.
He's definitely on the CRVU channel and not mine.
So yeah, it's been a night.
Sounds like it.
I'm going to be spending the most of my time for the next 2 weeks in a fucking courtroom because I have a corruption, a capital murder, and now a murder case involving a law enforcement officer. I also need to try and set up an interview/interrogation with Craig Doyle, which is going to be really fun.
Oh boy.
And I need to interview every single goddamn corrections officer or cadet that was on scene
How many
during
were there?
this incident. To my knowledge, it was 5. There was 2 cadets, 1 probationary deputy, Dante and Serena.
Gotcha. Okay.
I had PTSD when I asked where the body was, and she replied, "I don't know." And I was like, "Huh. I remember another DOC command that had 2 missing dead bodies that were apparently at the bottom of the LOC, Alamo C, after 2 DOC command members killed them."
You know, saving price is definitely in cold storage.
Thank you.
Is his belongings in his belongings locker in Ocean?
I'm gonna write my report.
I had to call the warden and get him out of bed. Guy's gonna fucking hate me by the time this is all over.
What did he say to all of it?
Well, obviously he's gonna look out for his sergeant, but I mean, she threw the murder weapon away and didn't tell the police that this had happened at all. Like, what did she expect to happen for me to just be like, "Alright, here's a slap on the wrist, don't do it again"? Like, a guy died during an exercise that she was organizing and supervisor of. That was unauthorized. And there are no SOPs for.
The warden didn't know what was happening?
No.
Oh, cool.
There was also about 12 hours after the incident happened and the death had taken place before the warden was alerted to it. But the warden wasn't alerted to the death. He was alerted to a ping saying that one of the corrections officers needed a therapy session due to witnessing a death in the workplace. To which the warden asked who died, and at that point, she informed the warden that Sam Price had died.
That is really bad.
It's very bad.
There is not one point at any time that I'm not in emails immediately alerting anybody in my command what's going on. Even if it's the smallest thing, I'm like, hey, by the way, this was said.
Yeah, also, when you have a training exercise on a scale of that during a prison where there are active prisoners awake, you tend to plan those things in advance. You don't just on the whim go, fuck it, let's do some riot training. And I was led to believe that this riot training took place in the secondary yard. I've now been informed that apparently it wasn't. It was in the main yard, where part-timers were also awake.
That's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's like doing it on a gang block when you know the gang members are going to be awake.
Yeah, that's like me saying, "Hey, yo, 14K, I need to teach my boys how to do some gang enforcement. Do you mind if we use your block and you? We'll give you some class 2s."
To which they proceed to all be there. 13.
Well, she's lucky. After this was all done and he died, she took Craig into solitary confinement and charged him with 1 account of murder. Obviously, he's a lifer, so his plea he doesn't get a plea, which is incorrect. He still pleads because he can still plead not guilty and it can go to trial. But she was under the impression that he wasn't allowed to give a plea because he's a lifer. So she only charged him with standard felony murder, not capital murder. Had she charged him with capital murder, which is what he should have been charged with, she would be looking at accessory to capital murder right now. But because she charged him with murder, and he basically pled guilty to murder, I can't charge her with accessory to capital murder because the charge he was charged with is murder. which is dumb. And I'm going to push for the DA to change his charge to attempted or to capital murder and a push for the death penalty because that motherfucker literally has been around in this state since day one and shows absolutely no sign of changing or remorse for the actions that he does.
Glasgow, be straight.
So I found out some information yesterday
Hmm?
regarding Casey Watts and AJ.
Oh, I feel like I heard about this. Go ahead. Yeah, Watts and AJ used to fuck.
Yeah, that's how he put it.
Yeah.
I believe his exact words were, "I fucked the shit out of your sister."
It was a very long time ago, like 5 years or more.
Yeah, I know. I just wish I hadn't, found out about it in a men's locker room.
Yeah. AJ, Watts, Jada, and AJ. Who else? There were a few other people.
Well, I know that Theo used to date Win.
Yeah.
I found that out here
That's why they're both
when
my
I
moms.
met Theo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was trying to add that you were allergic to salmon sushi to your MDT profile, I stumbled across what's at the top of your MDT profile and learned more about your history than I intended on.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm a detective and I can't not turn off my detective brain.
Yeah. Those reports are kind of sick.
They are. The MDT, 2001 called it wants its MDT style back. But
Yeah.
hey, those were dark times.
Those were very dark times. But, hey, at least I got all the records.
Yeah, I mean, the reports themselves were very detailed and good.
They're still
but,
in order,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, they're still in order.
Nice. Yeah. Last City was wild.
I can tell that, yeah. And then I heard about some crazy thing called Wonder Crew. That was great. And then I almost had to arrest Landmark for something, but then turns out it wasn't something that he respects. So that got 22'd.
Yep.
Yep.
I feel like that was my
it's been
problem. I had to deal with too.
Yep. It's been a wild week. And then my capital murder case involving Danny Adolf Kinsley, Kane deleted the interrogation tapes for after he was yeeted. So that's great. But it's okay. I don't need those. Because I transcribed them all
Oh,
to
when the
text.
fuck was Kane yeeted?
Around the same time that I was informed that his brother was in the city.
Gotcha.
But yeah, he deleted the interrogation tapes, which was kind of a cunty move. I get you're angry, but it's not just me that you're fucking up there; it's other people. But that's fine because the defendant in that case decided to submit a sworn affidavit where he contradicted himself and lied, and admitted to lying in the interrogation. So that's great.
Oh, nice. I have a question.
Yeah.
How detailed of the injuries can I legally go?
I can subpoena the actual. I assume you're going to do an autopsy.
I can do one. That's not a problem.
Or I can just, if you want to, instead of doing it in the witness statement, you can just write a detailed and thorough medical examination, and I can subpoena for those records because HIPAA's a cunt.
HIPAA is a cunt. Yes.
And by you going into too much detail about it in a witness statement, you may violate HIPAA at that point.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Cool yeah, so
all right.
write the detailed report, and I'll subpoena it just so we keep things by the book.
Okay. Okay. Do you want a full autopsy? Because I can get a full autopsy done.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
All right, bet.
You sounded way too excited about cutting someone up, but you know what? It's your job. I respect it.
We have a party trick when we do it.
What?
You should hear me and how excited I get when someone tells me there's a corrupt DOC guard that needs interrogating. I am literally frothing at the mouth.
That's not where I thought the sentence was going.
Well, I'm glad it did. because you have a dirty mind. So, what's the
Yeah,
party
my
trick?
better. Oh, so what we do is we disconnect a couple things, and then there's a couple incisions we make at the top in the neck, and then we can pull your entire organ out in roughly one go.
That's disgusting. But you know,
That's kind of sick.
also, yeah, kind of sick.
Yeah. Clean it, and then you can weigh things, and then science.
If I ever die, I give you permission to perform that party trick on my body.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna wait. Hold on.
She's writing it down real quick.
I believe what you meant to say there was Xbox clip that. Imagine having a security camera at your house, you goddamn knock.
What? Purple haze is right there. You think I'm gonna let my couch
Yeah, you
get
know what?
stolen
You're,
again?
yeah, you're right, bro.
I now have 2 notes on my phone that are completely weird. And... All right, cool.
It's fine. Apparently, I can't subpoena notes.
Okay. I have your note, and then I have if Dayton dies and Win goes barehand fishing, Tays win.
Yeah, I mean, I
That's
can
'cause of
subpoena
me.
notes, but
That's because of me.
according to a guy I arrested the other day, I can't subpoena notes. And I was like, the fact that you just said that during interrogation will help me get the subpoena for your notes. Thank you. Because there is an application on an electronic device that I can 100% subpoena.
Man. That note is 100% because of me, dog.
Yeah. I
Win
mean, that's
literally
fine.
Win said it in our foyer. What do you mean?
There was one time I woke up at my house, walked outside the door, and Purple Haze
That's
was in
fucked
a
up.
war with BZ at the time. And I watched the whole thing go down, and I called and texted 911, and no one responded. And I was like, dog, there's literally class 2s whizzing by my head, but it's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think at that point we were just ready to let them kill each other. I would have just gone inside and put the kettle on.
True. I was more interested in watching, which is why there's a
Oh,
camera.
wait. You're American. You don't have kettles. I would have gone inside and put a cup of tea in the microwave and absolutely violated.
I don't put tea in the microwave,
everything.
dog. Ain't no way. Shut up.
I have a kettle, please.
She has a kettle. She's very by the book. It's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's treason.
I have a kettle. It's blue.
When I get super lazy and I like want... Okay, I'm not gonna say that. I feel like I'm gonna piss you off.
No, please, Raina. Continue.
If I'm super lazy, you know, like the cup of ramen?
Oh, ramen's fine. You can microwave that shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just like put water in it and microwave it and just call
Yeah,
it
no,
a day.
you can do that.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just don't ever put a cup of tea in the microwave. Not even to heat it back up. If your tea's gone cold, you failed. Start again. Make a new cup
Can
of
I
tea.
heat up coffee in the microwave?
Just drink the tea and don't be a bitch.
Yeah, just
Okay.
if your coffee goes cold, just turn it into an iced coffee. Don't reheat it. It's just disgusting.
I don't drink hot coffee anyways, so...
Yeah, of course you don't. White bitch.
Oh god.
It's pumpkin spice season somewhere, bro.
It's not my pumpkin spice season, that's for sure. Blech.
In the UK, there's pumpkin spice, but they also bring out toffee nutmeg,
Oh shit.
or toffee nut, I think it's called, or something like that. And I much prefer the toffee nut. Yeah. Pumpkin spice is okay, but toffee greater than cinnamon. So there's not even any pumpkin in pumpkin spice. It's just cinnamon.
True. It is. Oh man. How many corruption cases have you even done?
Yes.
Well, this one's not corruption, so it doesn't count. But 15 in total.
Like including the ones you're working on or just past?
I only have one that I'm working on. It's 15 in total, including that one.
Oh.
And I haven't got a single one that wasn't a guilty plea.
Nice.
I'm retiring soon from corruption. I actually just told Win and Staten that. Well, I asked Win today that I want to ask before I even bother trying to put more effort in. I want to go for a promotion with an MCD, but I'm going to ask you if it's even a possibility or something that would be considered given my tie. So I'm waiting to hear back on that. I mean, I've been in this department since the first hiring wave. There's only a certain amount of times I can watch people surpass me that have
That's
only
valid.
been in the department for a few weeks. So,
It's okay. I understand. It could be worse.
well, I understand both sides of the coin. I understand why there is a potential for me to be rank locked at senior, but at the same time, I don't respect that reason.
You did step up. You didn't get sergeant for SCU, right?
That was before we became our own department.
Oh.
But yeah, and I stepped down at the time because I just felt like I didn't have enough experience and wasn't being given any guidance from SASP at the time because, you know, the command before the command we have now were fucking useless. So,
I'm doing my best out here, dog.
no, I know. I feel like if we were still part of SASP now and I was a supervisor, I feel completely comfortable in my role and that if I needed help or assistance, that I would be given it.
Yeah.
I just didn't back then, so I stepped down.
When I was thrown into sergeant, I was sergeant for 9 months, and for the whole thing, I was just winging it because I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do.
I had no idea.
Me
I
neither.
got given a team. I know Wynn was trying to help me as much as she could, and Satan, but they were also focusing on building MCD, and we had a shit ton of cases back then. We have a shit ton of cases now, but like back then it was everything. That was during the whole BK thing. We had the director around at that point.
Yeah.
It was wild.
John Henry Eden.
Yeah. No. I meant the director is in the serial killer.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that was a fun one. That was back when we had all those like weird scene acts from a play that were being put down and 911 calls about them, and
Yeah,
it was
that
all
was
targeted
sick.
towards VK. It was sick. Yeah, so, but I'm a lot more experienced and I guess seasoned now in my role.
Is this your first city being a cop?
Yes.
You and I are really
definitely.
thrown into it at the same time. That's crazy.
I mean, I have the advantage of having experience with law in Liberty, but that's business and retail. Very different to
Yeah,
criminal.
dog, I got nothing. So.
Although some of those prices at those stores are criminal.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I can show you how to wrap a burrito, but that's about it.
Same dog. I can show you how to throw things into a wrap and call it a burrito. It's a complete disrespect to any authentic Mexican person, but you know, it's tasty.
True. Oh, there was a corruption
But
case
yeah,
today,
it's just one of
Bosco.
those things.
Or not a corruption, a murder case.
That shootout at the prison the other day was, for the first time in my life, I hit a mental block and failed to discharge my firearm at people that were shooting at officers because of PTSD. So that was good.
I mean, it happens. I've hesitated
no,
once or
it
twice.
literally has never happened. So was a bit confused, didn't know what to do, had a mental breakdown, had a panic attack. Went off duty, got really high, and passed out.
Respectable.
Yeah, I dealt with it, right? That's how that's dealt with, right, Callahan?
No,
But
I don't think that is.
I don't need to talk about that or bring that up to a specialist or
The
anything.
fact that you're like talking in second, like commas, is bad.
Oh no, that's because I'm really tired and also may have partaken in the doobie, in Liberty.
Oh yes. Yeah, that's how I
Yes.
deal with things. So you're good, dog.
No,
She's a doctor.
don't take
She's
advice.
signed
No,
off.
don't take advice from her.
What do you mean? I'm a doctor.
What do you mean? I let this woman put her hands in my lungs and the back of my head. I trust her with my life, literally.
I'm gonna refrain from a comment. Anyways, so,
That's later. Shut up.
What? Hold up. That's not foreplay. That's torture. Don't do that.
No, if it's said.
Well, yeah, you're right. If it's consensual, then it's just. I guess that's foreplay. All right, moving on.
anyways. Oh, fuck, I lost my train of thought.
Does that often happen during foreplay?
No, she's pot kettling you, so don't listen to her. You do have to talk about it. It's important.
Is that an order?
Yes.
You're off duty, bitch. I don't respect it.
I'll clock in right now just to order you and then clock out again. I'll look corrupt. I don't care.
It's all good. Actually, clocking in at your own residence is not corrupt. Clocking in this residence when you're James O'Ryan and putting your dick inside of a Purple Haze gang member, that's corruption.
Let me go across the street real quick then. Hold on.
You don't have a dick. Do you?
Well-
Wait, do you have a dick?
No. Not attached to me, no.
Ah. Sally was very upset that she couldn't get a vibrating finger.
Dog, I'm gonna get it, don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, I
What?
hear someone beat the shit out of Elliot today.
My Elliot.
You're Elliot.
What?
I was in a dirty dog.
Listen,
Okay.
homie. Listen, homie. I don't know what the fuck your doctors are doing to piss people off, but the Juniper thing is separate, right? That's got history to it. But uh, Elliot's been poisoned with cyanide, and now he's had the shit beaten out of him, and had some GHB in his system.
Did you hear about any of that?
No, why? You Dragon Ball shit.
What?
Yeah, welcome to my world, bitch. I don't hear shit, bro.
Huh?
There's a reason why I have so many hours in duty, man.
It's going to be. I don't even think there's a report about it, bro. There isn't.
Okay, well, I will make sure to get in contact with Elliot.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
Kensington is point on that, so he might have put it on a case file rather than
Okay.
a. Oh my god, who is having a gang war on Poppy? Never mind, I know the answer to that question.
I feel like you should know that already.
I'm on call, which is the closest a detective gets to being off duty. So let me have this.
I'm just off duty, and I refuse to be on
I'm
duty.
triggered.
Why?
The detectives being on call. Yep.
Listen,
Man, I
homie,
promise you
I'll
can find
keep
off
it as.
duty.
I'll give you. I'll call it. Hold on, I need to remember how to English. I'll keep it a
Okay.
stack.
Okay.
If someone dies in that gang war, I'll go, but there's patrol around.
I mean, yeah, that wasn't the point. Like, I'm not dissing you for being on call. Like, take it, you're good, dog. But just, I've heard that one too many times before.
There's one patrol, by the way.
They'll be okay.
What do you mean? There's one patrol?
SAS
Soldiers got
patrol.
on duty. That's what I say. There's 3 deputies. There's a lot. There's Cole and McSwagger. McSwagger counts for at least 2 units.
Oh, and Danger. They all just got on duty at the same time.
Well, I'm going to retract my statement about there being a gang war involving the skate park. I should probably get back on main town. Oh, it's okay. Quinn's fucking them up. Absolutely destroying them.
Is she shooting people?
Yeah, in the canals.
That's my mom.
That's my favorite detective.
I may have made a really, really bad joke, but it was to get Staten to propose to Win, but she's obviously it didn't work.
Yeah, that boy a pussy, for real, for real.
Yeah, on God. After a year, come on. So Win called me and was like, I'm taking Thea. And I said, what about Staten? And she said, Raina Shaw, what the fuck did you just say to me? And I was like, nothing. Have fun taking Thea. And she was like, ain't no way. Your father's gonna call you. So then Staten calls me, and he said I was a fake child, and all this shit. And then I asked him why he didn't propose yet. And he goes, that doesn't matter. And I was like, that does matter. So.
Yeah, it's okay. I fucked with her the other day because I made a comment that was, I was stating, remember when you asked me about that engagement ring 3 months ago?
No.
And Win was like, he was just like, yeah, shut up, 10-3. And then Win was like, wait a minute, hold up, what ring? And I'm like, I got 10-3. And then ever since then, she keeps asking me about it. And I'm like, sorry, my commander who is above you ordered me to be quiet.
No way. That's a dastardly seed to plant.
Goddamn right. I mean, he did ask me about an engagement ring 3 months ago, but that was, he just asked me about it. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna go shoot someone real quick and I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do you think? I'm having the stupid right now. What car is he driving?
I don't know. It's cute, though. I can figure it out.
Yeah, no, me. It's Scout.
So much for taking a few days off to relax. Reina wanted to make a sly comment. She said, that's for later. And Man goes, wait a second, that's torture. Wait a second, that's torture. Trying to find a good song. You saw the stupid? Did you figure it out?
I think I got it. I just had to like reread it again and fix the words, the things that did not make the sense.
Okay.
I hate official paperwork.
I know. I know it stresses you out, especially that he wanted to come and talk to you, like, in this capacity.
To an extent, I'm not really bothered because I know that this is a part of the job. But no one really tells you how to deal with this shit. And so when you're presented with these things, you don't know what the appropriate official way to handle things are. You just know what your personal response to things are.
Right.
Which I think is what and where oftentimes, even just like generally in emergency service departments, but even so in medical departments, because we only teach people how to do medicine. You know, the thing that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of forget that it's not just about the medicine.
Right. Why does on-call trigger you? Just because you guys have an on-call?
No, well, fuck being on call for Saha. No, Frank all the time was never like off duty. I couldn't get him to like clock off duty and pay more attention to me than the radio or the MDTs or whatever shit show was going on. I understand being on call in the capacity that man is, and then the current numbers that are around, and having to fuck around and go do that and come back. I get that. That makes sense, right? You're on duty and you're expected to respond to calls.
Right.
Especially calls of service that, you know, with loss of life. Like, I get it. I understand call priority. I just, it's just one of those things where it could be a stacked shift. County, state, whatever. Or just state.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd be out doing our own things. We'd be doing, quote, off-duty things. But he's like, no, I'm on call. So he'd be like on main tech. Not even like detect, like he'd still be on detective radio sometimes. But like, even on main tech. He'd still be on main tech. Be like, oh, yeah. Oh, there's this thing happening. I should go to it. I'm like, you're off the clock.
I don't like
You're
that.
not on duty. Yeah, you're off the clock. You're off duty. You're on call. There is a plethora of units on right now that do not require you to just jump in. I mean, if they're all dying, sure, that's fine. Whatever. I get that. I don't know. Paid way more attention to the job when it was supposed to be elsewhere. Wasn't there when it counted.
Understandable.
So, on call, triggered.
I understand.
I just refuse to be on call for Saha because when I'm off duty, I'm off duty. If I want to be on call, I'm going to be on duty as DBH, MDT DBH.
You okay?
Um, in what way?
Yes.
In regards to what? Okay, well that's too broad of a statement. I need a more pointed question.
In general, right now, how are you feeling?
I'm mildly annoyed, but again, I know what business is
Ah, I've seen the rain.
one of the things that I learned from landmark business.
You're annoyed that he came here and talked to you?
Well, not necessarily that he came here because I totally could have gone to him. It's just that in reviewing the situation, there are definitely things where now that I have more information, I can be like, fuck, I could have pushed for something differently, or I could have asked questions, or when something that I knew didn't quite sit right, but I just didn't want to push too hard. You know, hindsight's 2020.
Right, but us at the same time, you know, we're told not
yeah.
to stomp on other departments' toes. So
I'll stomp over any bitch. I don't give a fuck.
no, I know you do, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Right. You know, we're in their house, in their place. You know, it's kind of the golden rule, but it's also kind of a bullshit rule,
Oh God.
which I kind of hate. There's a happy medium with it. But they were kind and courteous and cordial, and they were very helpful, and they kept us safe, so I had no reason to give pushback or something. But it was weird, because I said, hey, do you need an autopsy? And they're like, nah. I'm like, okay.
Always ask for an autopsy. What the fuck? Always ask
Look.
for an autopsy.
No, don't always ask for an autopsy. I don't want to do that.
What?
I have a backlog of 7 autopsies.
Why? But I just mean like in general, wife. Not like that you have to do it, just in general.
If I don't do it, or if I don't make one particular person do it, they're not getting done. My department lacks in the capacity to be consistent. But I don't blame them, because autopsies are an emotionally and mentally draining process.
True. Besides that, how are you?
I'm kind of tired. I think I have a dehydration headache.
Drink water right now.
I will, promise.
No, right now. Don't at me. Go drink water.
I'm gonna eat pizza.
Go get water. get water?
It's something like that, yeah.
What'd you get?
Tea.
Okay, whatever. Same thing. Drink it.
What were we talking about?
How you were doing besides the headache
Mm.
and the
Mm.
annoyance.
I'm starting to decompress. I had a conversation with somebody. I've kind of come to this conclusion that I need to let my department float on its own.
Okay.
There's a picture in my mind when I think of this because it kind of shows you the different types of leaders. You have like a boss, and so there's this person sitting at a desk yelling at people to pull, and they're pulling the table and the platform which the desk is on. And then you have the leader, who's the person who's leading them to pull the desk, but they are pulling as much of the desk as everybody else on that thing. And then you have somebody who, I don't remember what you would call this person, probably a dumbass, who is the only person carrying the weight of their entire department, entire business, whatever. And then everybody else is just chilling on this platform. And I feel like I'd like to think that I am a leader and I am pulling the same weight and doing the things that I need to do, but I very much so am the person who is on their own pulling the platform
Right.
while everybody else is chilling.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not to say that people have not pulled their weight. Dawson has been somebody who has been taking initiative and checking people and making sure we're, doing the things that we need to do, especially since they are around a lot and they can do that. Angel, who is now back from an LOA, is around more to be able to provide supervisory things. Ed is around. And I know he's somebody that I can lean on, but they also both know how hard it is for me to let go of control.
Right.
So I need to let my department float on its own. And maybe it doesn't float. And maybe there's a hole in the metaphorical ship that is it, that I, somehow being around, am always either able to fix or could just, make sure everything goes smoothly. Because it's Callie.
Right.
They need to know how to do things on their own when they don't have somebody who is willing to just take the burden of everything for them. And that is a terrifying thought, but it's also something that needs to happen.
Yes, it does. I agree. You already know my stance on that. I had a lengthy conversation with you on the couch about it.
Yes, I just find it hard to trust people, especially after Volkart and Pebble and Nox.
It's respectable.
Yeah, but I can't do it on my own, and my staff knows that I can't do it on my own. Like, even, like, my surgical residents are like, I see you do all this shit, but I also know that you have to be wearing down at this point.
Do they offer to pull
Like-
weight?
They do offer to pull weight, but again, it's the letting go of control.
Yes, you should let them and give them the tasks. Start with little ones and stuff, and then move your way up.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Is there anything else?
My whole personality is being my job.
It is not at all. Shut up. That's
It
like,
is. It is the thing that affects me the most.
true. But that's because it's super important to you.
If it wasn't super important to me, it probably wouldn't be super important to very many other people.
That's very true. You are a very inspiring person. So it doesn't surprise me.
I remember that wicked ass weird shit that Mark said at the couch one day.
Let's be honest, that's because I was deep and sentimental and I started the conversation.
True.
Man wouldn't have said it on his own.
I think if you poke a person enough, you can get the things you want out of them.
Yeah, but I barely poked. What do you mean? Did I poke? I did poke him a lot, didn't I? Now I'm remembering a little bit more.
Yeah, you poked him. I might have poked him earlier that day.
I see. Okay, okay. What? Why are you sighing like that?
It's a weird adjustment period because I just want to go on duty and do things, but every time I show up on duty, I don't have anything to do. It's not like when I was working on medical school where I would clock on duty and hide in a corner and I had a list of shit to do and topics I wanted to cover and things I wanted to do. Like even like the extra finite, like extra pretty things that I was doing, it's already done. So what am I supposed to do? I'm kind of burnt out from being a preceptor.
So don't do that.
I love it, but I'm just kind of burnt out. I don't want to do classes. I don't want to sit there and teach, even though I know if the more I do it, the better I'll be at it.
Right.
Angel is taking care of the Saha and DOC and Saha and Safer shit. Mostly because I just won't talk to Safer Command.
Okay.
It's like talking to a brick fucking wall! I just don't understand why it's so hard.
I know. I understand.
My brain stopped working.
You were talking
brick
about
wall.
what you could do.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't really have anything to do. I have nothing that's like obvious that needs to be amended or changed, or not something that I can just hand off to somebody like, hey, here you go, do this. You know, how do I... Doing things gave me control of my department, and I don't have that control because I don't have things to do.
So you want stuff to do.
I want something to do, but I also don't want to burn myself out.
Yeah. I think using this time to take a little bit of a break and clocking in less is very good.
Just gonna stop clocking in. But I'm also happy that I clocked in and it was me that took care of the stupid DOA case than somebody else.
Okay. Well, not clocking in entirely, but clocking in less than you were. I'll reword it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Taking more breaks, taking more nights, chilling, relaxing baths or something, and just kind of like watching movies and chilling in shark slippers.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird adjustment thing.
I understand.
Because in the same time, I don't want to become that command member who just fucks off and is not present and doesn't show up for the private, but still demands the same amount of respect that comes with a rank when you don't even earn it for showing up.
Okay, take a deep breath. It's okay.
Just like you can't say that you're the top of the food chain and not show in a respectful manner that you are the top of the food chain.
I know. Believe me, I get it.
Like, not everybody, you just can't be a steward, okay?
Oh god, don't even get me started.
Were you sergeant when Stuart was around, or were you just still corporal?
I was sergeant.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, I wasn't. Wait, yes.
I don't think you were. I think you were sergeant after McDonald's took over.
No, I think I got promoted right after he, like right before he dipped. Like it was right on the cusp.
Okay.
You're not gonna be that command member, trust me. You're way too proactive.
Well, I try to be. I want to be, but I'm also too aware of the fact that I could be that command member.
I know. But you're taking the steps to kind of chill and not push it to the point where you just become that command member because you're too burnt to even stare at something. It's important to take a break and relax. Chill. Take all the dogs for a run, which is chaotic. Don't do that. Take 2 of them for a run.
I took them out to go pee, and it was a rough time.
I know. Now you have a backyard. You just open the door. At least tonight.
Good point.
I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but we'll figure it out.
Roll dice for it, it's fine.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah. So I'm tired, and I'm going through this adjustment thing between being a proactive command member and, or I shouldn't say proactive, just being like as active as I would and being more conscious of myself.
Right.
And it's not an easy thing.
Mm-mm.
Kinda hate it, but I'm learning to live with it.
Look, there's some days where I just don't want to clock on, which is the last 2 days before this, or yesterday, right? There's just nothing in me that wants to go on duty and be a parent, essentially. And then there's some days where, like yesterday, I'll spend like 10, 11 hours on duty, and then the next day it's a little bit less. I think I spent like 5 hours on duty today, not even. But I do it sporadically. I kind of pace it out. Having you around a lot helps, so that I can kind of clock out and not be on duty all the time. I don't really want to be the bitch that carts you around all the time in my car, because 1, that's dangerous, and 2, everybody does it too much sometimes, to the point where it's like every day of the week, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to do that. I want to kind of make it like maybe like 2 days of the week, if that. 3 days. Something like that. I don't really want to be... What's the word I'm trying to look for? I don't know. I don't want all our time to be spent in this passenger seat of my cop car. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's just counterproductive to everything. Because it limits you from doing anything for your job, and then it's also just putting my job in front, which is gross, and I don't like that, so. I try to limit it to, like, Sometimes I'll kidnap you. Sometimes I won't. So most times I'll clock off. Because fuck being on duty. Good night, Cypher. Sleep well. But yeah. Well, I had a point and I lost it. Sporadic. I clock in for hours on end, or I clock in for a little bit, or I clock in for a lot. It depends. Or I don't clock in at all that day. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I wish I could give you like a good thing, but it keeps you from getting too burned. So.
Yeah. No, I get it. I'm just gotta figure out what's gonna work for me.
I know. I'll be here to bounce ideas off of if you need that. A soundboard.
Yeah. I need more things to do off duty. But I also have things to do off duty. I just don't do them.
I mean, we could open the gym more, I guess.
Yeah, I know. You say I guess because like you hear it and you're like, I really don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
Just like I could be doing things for MHC, which I was really excited to do. Haven't done a damn thing.
True. Hello, Brittany.
And I was talking the other day with somebody. I think it was like one of the surgeons. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need another job. And they're like, you do way too much.
You need a hobby.
No.
I just don't like
I,
that
in
you
theory,
psyched.
have one. I just need to do it.
What's your hobby?
Well, it's not really a hobby, but I keep telling myself I want to do more things with the foundation, and I have all these ideas, and then I don't do them. So I just need to do it.
So do them. You can clock on to do that. As DBH.
Yeah.
Well. You got me here, at least. So, I'm not going anywhere.
I know. I'm just slowly reaching the point I'm tired of being me.
No. Stop.
I don't want to jump off a bridge or anything. I just
I
don't
didn't
want the responsibilities.
I didn't say that you did. I'm just saying.
Well, it's true. I will fight.
You're gonna fight me? Is that what you're saying? Or you're just gonna fight in general?
Yeah, I'm gonna fight. I'll fight you too, though.
Huh?
There's a pillow puddle somewhere.
Pillow pond.
Kill pond. Yeah, that's what I called it.
Listen, wife. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. Stop being tired of being yourself. You're a great person.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. Do you think Everyone's tired, dog. Everyone's tired. I'm tired. Fucking man looks like he's about to fucking lose his damn mind. But he did it to himself, so I don't know what he was on about.
Yeah, true.
Everybody's tired. Alright? It's okay. There's a lot of people that get it. You're not alone. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But you know. I'm a fight too. Having important people in your life helps. A lot. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Do I make sense?
You do make sense. I'm just tired.
I know. You got it. You're a bad bitch.
You know that GIF? I don't even think it's a GIF. It's a video. It's also a GIF. The kid that says, I'm gonna take a nap right here.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay. I know. I get it. I'm the one of the guy that's just like sitting in the rain in a camping chair drinking a soda.
Okay. Yeah, well, hurricane season?
Yeah.
Drama.
Ain't no way. You're the one that's sitting there gonna take a nap right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap right here.
Oh, why? Please. Wanna go to bed?
I don't know if I'm supposed to wait for man.
I'm texting him that we're going to sleep. He 100% forgot. Okay, he said okie dokie. Come on, love, let's go sleep.
I want to sleep.
I said love.
Yes.
Don't tell her. Where are you going?
I don't know, but I'm running.
What? I don't think she noticed. I love that you laughing. Okay, go.
Come on.
Is it gonna be this way or this? We'll find out.
Haha.
Yep. Nice. Go sleep.
Okay, love you. Good night.
I love you. Good night. She went to bed with a. We're gonna play this on repeat really quickly. She's kind of emo. Hold on. Rand didn't even think about that room until Callahan was like, you might want to get rid of the shit in there. And she was like, oh. Oh, yeah. That's Remy, by the way. Ah, fuck. That's a very thick wall. Hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm just trying to put my arms down, dog. How pushed in is that? Can I see it? No. Oh, Pog. Hi, Alex. Just gonna put this here for now. We'll find out a better place for it tomorrow. What doing? Oh, I already put tissues in there. Fuck. Decorating stream? Well, Callahan made a comment before they went to bed, and Shaw is now fixing it. I honestly might ask Callahan to do this for me. Raina's not good at decorating. So I gotta figure out something to put here. And something to put here. That'll work with the room. I need to get a bed for here. And just maybe another dresser. Even though there's these two, never mind. I don't need another dresser. I do want to put a dresser in here. Maybe like along this wall right here. Like a little one. So, something like that. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming because Raina would try to like... Oh, maybe I could put one here? No. I would keep this... Raina would keep this room pretty small and to the point because she's not used to having big rooms like this. This is Zell's locker, and this is Zell's side of the room. So, she's not gonna touch his stuff. Because he's still alive, so she's holding on to hope that she never has to do that. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Nah, too small. That bed's too small. I forgot to leave scenes. I'm stupid. It's so weird living in this house again. Ah! There's some shit I want to change, but I don't want to change it because I don't want to be the one to decorate it. Good morning, Isabel. Whoops. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna take pictures. This room's fine. I do want to buy TVs, and I want to put them over this. Hello, love bug. I'm good. How are you? Huh? Yeah. Not till 5, though. Have you missed much?
Where'd you put my remote?
What remote? I never took your remote. Have you missed much? Fuck. Well, depends. This is the end of stream. We went on duty. We had a deep conversation a few times. Gay! We had some gay conversations, which is gay. It's because it's Raina's wife. That's why. It's not because we're calling the conversation gay.
Conversations are overrated. Fuck communication.
Shut up. You would say that. Damn, at the end. Where's Shiloh? I never put Shiloh down. Fuck. be streaming tomorrow, most likely. Yeah, unfortunately I am American, so I do gotta go sleep. Let's see. I took pictures of everything I wanted to, I think. What if we move the bed there? What do we think?
No.
Why?
Just fuck you, that's why.
Why would you say that?